Hello, welcome to your afternoon forecast for Scotland from the Met Office. It's pretty much warm and sunny. That sums up the rest of today. There's a little bit of cloud here and there, and we will start to see a change across the Outer Hebrides. Certainly the cloud thickening with maybe a little bit of drizzly rain. For most, though, it's sunny spells, and with the winds coming up from the south, well, we'll see those temperatures really rising, already widely over 20 degrees, and peaking this afternoon probably along the Murray coastline, 27 degrees Celsius. But mid-20s through the central belt as well, 20 degrees in Orkney with sunny spells. Now, as we go through the evening, the heat and humidity coming up from the south may just spark a few thunderstorms initially across the borders through the evening, but increasingly across the east generally as we go through the night. So you may just see a few flashes of lightning. Get woken up by a rumble of thunder, and we could in places see some quite heavy downpours, but they'll be very hit and miss. Further west, also the cloud continues to thicken with a few showers possibly on the west coast of the mainland. With the winds coming up from the south after a very warm day, we're going to see a really warm night as well. Quite a bit warmer than recent nights. We could still, in rural parts down through the glens, get down into mid-single figures. But certainly for most towns and cities, we are in the teens, and in some places mid-teens too. So quite an uncomfortable night for sleeping, quite warm and humid, and that means the likelihood of some har on the east coast through Friday. Thundery showers also are continuing to get close to the east coast. Some uncertainty about exactly where we're going to see them, but there is the risk across Aberdeenshire, Caithness, Orkney especially for some quite heavy downpours. Again, flashes of lightning, a lot of rain falling in a short space of time. But not everywhere in this zone will see them. It's just a risk. For the west, we also have more cloud and a few showers likely across the Highlands and possibly down towards the Glasgow area. But then we've got this sort of central slice where most places will just have another very warm day with hot, hazy sunshine and temperatures again getting into the mid to high 20s. Again, Inverness could get 27, 28 degrees Celsius. But it does depend really on how much cloud and whether we see those showers as to whether we see those high temperatures across Aberdeenshire. Again, the coast is always likely to be that much cooler. And a continued threat of thundery showers across the far northeast and particularly Orkney, it looks like, on Friday night and into Saturday morning. Again, some torrential downpours are possible. Showers continue further west, and more of a dramatic change as we go through Friday night and into the weekend. More in the way of heavy showers around, certainly more cloud around on Saturday as well. And it won't be quite as hot, although it'll still feel pretty humid on Saturday. We should get something a little fresher by the time we get to Sunday, but there could be more rain around then. There is a lot going on with the weather across Scotland and more widely across the UK. For further updates, follow the Met Office on social media, and there's always more on the Met Office website.